Hello, YouTube. It's been long time listener, first time caller. I was too late to the crypto bubble, the AI overvaluation. So I figure I'll complete the hat trick and be too late to be a YouTube star. But I'm gonna try and get the ball rolling, start on something topical. Why Halo campaign evolved is a monstrosity, good or bad. I've heard some good things about it, some promising details, some not so promising rumors, gameplay. But either way, why are we remaking a fucking game for the second time in a decade? Right? Like, this game just got remade a decade ago. I know we've got, Unreal Engine 6 or whatever, yada yada yada. Graphics, are the blood altar of everything now. But I was fine with that. I wasn't really craving another remake. But Halo Infinite, I guess, bombed relative to whatever the gargantuan budget was. So, now we're just gonna do the thing that every fucking studio, every creative department that's been hijacked by finance bean counters does, and just go to that well of early 2000s, late 90s, and just remake, revive. All we have left. I mean, what is Sir Patrick Stewart, like 95 years old? And they're shooting him up with the adrenaline to be in the next Avengers movie. Nothing can fucking die. Nothing can grow in that fertile soil. And, new things come about. No, we just gotta till that shit till, nothing grows in it no more. That seems to be our whole pulp cultural fucking impetus right now. I mean, think about it, man. It's been, what, almost 6 years, going on 6 years since we got Halo Infinite. Halo 1, 2001. Halo 2, 2004. Halo 3, 2007. We got the original trilogy in about the same amount of time as it's going to take us to get between the latest game and a fucking remake. That's the whole, just, it seems cancer of the game industry right now is that somehow these movies, make, these games make, fucking blockbuster movie budgets look tiny. And so now everything's got to be, bigger than a fucking Avengers movie. That's why GTA is going to cost $80-something. And, it's taken 7 years to develop. Because it's a sunk cost thing where, the gamers expect bigger. I don't really care. I was happy with the size of the Halo 3 map. I'd be happy to buy a game in 2026, with the size of the Halo 3 map. But they've assumed that, without really polling any of us, it would seem. But then, you spend 7 years making this giant ass map, and suddenly, the latest Unreal Engine blows your old graphics out of the water. So now you got to rehaul your map that you've spent 6 years working on into a new graphics engine. And yeah, somehow now it's a $400 million game, and no one can actually make it unless you're GTA. So no new game, remake the old game for $80 million or however much, and just feed that to us again, because I'm sure then we're gonna get a Halo 2 remake, and then after 25 years we'll finally get a Halo 3 remake, and maybe then they'll consider making a new Halo game. Or, they remake Reach and add another fucking couple spin-off missions. Who fucking knows? I just know it's not new. Not what I was craving, but, so be it. My employment contract's not getting renewed, most likely, so I'm gonna have some free time. I'm gonna make some more YouTube videos and see what this new slop tastes like. I'll be the little hamster with the water dropper. I'm black pilled. I know I'm not getting anything better. So yeah, let's fucking go for it. Let's see how they've fucking 4K Cortana's titties. We haven't seen that yet. Yeah. So that's me. That's me welcoming to YouTube. Um, I think the going channel name is going to be Mr. Eclectic because, you know, I'm being cynical. I'm getting the clickbait title right now. But, you know, I've got a lot of other things. This isn't just going to be a gaming channel. I've got a lot of random interests and hobbies and life hacks, I suppose. And so I've got an ego and feel like you should be witness to all of it. Yeah, see you soon, I guess. I don't know. Signing off. Fuck me. As I was uploading, I forgot to even bring up it's going on PlayStation. Which, you know, console wars, juvenile bullshit, sure. If you're the, you know, PlayStation lifelong player who, after 25 years, has finally caved to their, you know, temptation of Halo that they've, you know, managed to abstain from for over 2 decades, you know, congrats. I'm glad you finally get to play it. But, you know, there's a reason for console exclusives. It's the reason to fucking buy the console, to keep the fucking whole ecosystem alive, to have people locked in to play the next fucking Microsoft developed, hopefully, Halo game. So yeah, the fact that it's going on PlayStation does feel like just more of that private equity bullshit of, hey, we can squeeze out, you know, 30% more sales now, and fuck the exclusivity, you know, lifetime appeal of the brand, right? Just, you know, who cares if this tanks Xbox sales 5 years from now? Who cares if that then means we close Halo Studios, you know, 6 years from now? We'll get our, you know, 20% increased sales right now, and that's what fucking matters. So yeah, just more fucking short-sighted hell world. Yeah. Addendum done.